In the tranquil village of Kotsing, a figure of unwavering faith and profound spiritual strength emerged, transforming the lives of all who encountered him. This is an extraordinary story of Pastor Ru, a man whose dedication and miraculous deeds would etch his name into the hearts and minds of many, leaving an indelible legacy. Pastor Ru, the visionary founder and leader of Amogelang Jesu ministry, began his divine mission at the tender age of 20. Unlike his peers, who were preoccupied with conventional aspirations, Ru was driven by a fervent calling to spread the message of Jesus Christ. Even as a young boy, his presence was notable in the village. Every morning, he would stand before his peers and teachers during school assemblies, passionately preaching about the second coming of Jesus Christ. His words, filled with fervor and divine inspiration, resonated deeply, planting seeds of faith that would grow over time. After completing his matriculation, Pastor Ru faced a significant challenge. The opportunity for higher education was beyond his reach, but he perceived this as part of a greater divine plan. Embracing his calling, he set out to evangelize not only in Kotsing, but in the surrounding villages as well. Understanding the need to amplify his message, he procured a speaker and a microphone. Every morning at dawn, his voice would rise with the sun, carrying messages of hope, redemption, and salvation to the furthest corners of the village. As his ministry flourished, Pastor Ru expanded his efforts, adding evening sermons to his daily routine. The village children, captivated by his unwavering dedication, would joyfully sing his name like Pastor Ru, Pastor Ru, every time they saw him with his microphone and speaker. His growing influence was evident, yet it was not without its challenges. While many villagers admired his devotion, others complained about the disruption his early morning and late evening sermons caused. Despite facing oppositions and reports to the village headman, Pastor Ru remained steadfast. His resolve was unbreakable, and in a bold act of faith, he took his preaching directly to the headman's doorstep, proclaiming the kingdom of God with an unyielding determination. Pastor Ru's ministry was marked not only by his eloquent sermons, but also by miraculous acts of faith. The most profound of these miracles occurred when the village headman fell gravely ill with an ailment that confounded doctors and traditional healers. Desperation filled the village as hope seemed to fade. One fateful night, as Pastor Ru's voice echoed through the village, the ailing headman listened intently from his bed, moved by the sermon, which emphasized the healing power of humble prayer. The headman joined in a heartfelt prayer. To the astonishment of all, he was miraculously healed by morning. Overwhelmed with gratitude and newfound faith, the headman sought out Pastor Ru at dawn. Following the sound of his voice, he found the young pastor and, with the tears of joy, took the microphone from his hands. Indeed, Jesus Christ of Nazareth is the King, he proclaimed, his voice trembling with emotions. In gesture of profound appreciation, the headman granted Pastor Ru a parcel of land. Under the broad canopy of the tree on this land, Pastor Ru's ministry found a permanent home. The congregation swelled rapidly as word of the miraculous healings and transformative power of faith spread. Villagers flocked to his Sunday services, eager to witness the miracles and hear his inspiring sermons. Recognizing the profound impact of Pastor Ru's work, the headman decreed that no one in Kotsing should remain indoors on Sunday. This new tradition drew even more people from the surrounding villages, solidifying Pastor Ru's status as a powerful and revered spiritual leader. As his ministry grew, so did the testimonies of miraculous healings and changed lives. People from distant villages journeyed to Kotsing, seeking the divine touch of Pastor Ru. His sermons, rich with wisdom and compassion, provided solace to the weary and hope to the despondent. Under his guidance, the Amohelang Jesu ministry became a sanctuary for those seeking spiritual renewal and miraculous intervention. Today, Pastor Ru stands as a luminous beacon of faith and inspiration. His ministry has not only unified Kotsing but has also tied countless lives far beyond its borders. His story is a testament to the enduring strength of faith, the power of perseverance, and the transformative impact of a single dedicated individual. In the annals of history, Pastor Ru's journey will forever be remembered as a shining example of divine purpose fulfilled against all odds, a legacy of unwavering devotion and miraculous power.